So this video, it's gonna be basically, do you actually want to succeed? Because again, this is not Amazon related whatsoever, but obviously if you're on this page, you clearly want to start an online business. If you don't and you're watching these videos for fun, get a hobby. I'm joking, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. Now, for this video, I just want to make it clear, right, whereby when you are starting an online business, right, or Amazon, for example, Amazon FBA, why are you doing it? Because I can tell you now, especially wholesale, if you want to succeed, it's not going to be like side hustle, easy sort of vibe. It's going to be, we're building a business sort of vibe, right? Whereby it's, you've got to understand, no business on this planet is easy, right? So you've got to have an element of how badly do you want to succeed and how badly do you want to make it work. Okay, now with that being said, right, you basically, right, let's just put this in relation to Amazon FBA wholesale. Okay, how badly do you want to succeed? How much are you willing to, not even like risk, but how much are you willing to invest and commit to your success? Okay, not only in terms of hours, but in terms of, let's say, commitment, right? And let's say pain barrier, whereby you don't really want to do or work on your business today. Okay, is your, let's say, want for success greater than the, oh, I don't feel like working on today? Because if it's not, newsflash, you ain't succeeding. Okay, so that's something you have to understand. Now, something else which I want to touch on, because I feel like this is important, and it's me just being completely honest. Okay, whereby, let's say, again, this is me being completely unbiased. You have 1,500 quid or 2 grand and you want to start Amazon FBA wholesale, and you are sat here watching this video and you think you want to succeed and you think you want to start an Amazon FBA wholesale business, right? And you, let's say you want to work with me or want to join my program because you literally have all the proof in front of you from people who have made that leap, okay, and are now in positions whereby they're like, oh my God, thank God I took that leap. That was the best thing I've ever done. You literally, that's the difference between my program and everyone else's. I have people who are saying that and who have paid for all these other rubbish before, and now like, oh, thank God I did this. It's what I needed. It was like the light. It was my savior. Okay, but I've exaggerated a bit on the last one. But you get what I'm saying. But yeah, you literally have all the proof in front of you that I can give you, and I will give you all the information to get whatever you want out of Amazon FBA wholesale. But what's stopping you working with me? Just sit there and think, what's genuinely stopping you? Is it ego? Is it you're not brave enough? It's like, genuinely, just sit there and think. Like, you can literally shortcut the process to running a successful, consistently profitable, long-term Amazon FBA wholesale business. Okay, what are you waiting for? Do you actually want to succeed, or are you just saying it to give yourself a dopamine hit? Now, think about that, right? Because there's a lot of people that say things that don't mean it, that want to make it work. Well, they say they want to make it work, but they don't really mean it. They don't really want it, right? Whereby I know, and you probably know in your head as well, okay, if you want to start Amazon FBA wholesale and you want to shortcut your process tenfold and you want to actually see what's involved, okay, none of this basic stuff you see on YouTube, you probably know in your head I can give you that information. I certainly know in my head and my heart, I can give you that information. Okay? Now, going back to, let's say, outside of my program, right? And just in terms of you, whoever's watching this video, okay, achieving your goals and succeeding, okay? Just really sit there and think, how badly do you want it? Because way too many people talk, right, nowadays. But are you actually willing to put the work in? Are you actually willing to, let's say, be brave and invest, right? I don't think you have to be brave to work with me, because you've got all the people telling you to work with me that have worked with me, right? So how brave do you have to be? Okay, now, but yeah, like I said, back to just general business advice, right? Like, in terms of success, how badly do you want to succeed? Okay, sit there, think about that, and you've got to understand that basically, if you don't really want it, it's not going to happen. Again, this is me being very honest. If you don't want it, it's not going to happen. And yeah, sit there, think about that. If you're fine, if you're comfortable in your 9-to-5 job, if that's what you have, fair enough. Okay? However, if you want to break free, if you want to start that business, by the way, if you don't really want it, yeah, you're not going to start that business, or you're not going to run that business to a point which you'll be able to leave your job, right? You've got to have that drive, that willpower, that work ethic, and you've got to have the actual want to succeed. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you want any different videos, let me know. Comments down below. Like the video. Any questions as well, comments down below. Subscribe if you are new. I'll catch you all in the next video.